Greetings, Earthbound Travelers. Welcome to the night's episode of Will of the Dice presents The Darkened Queen and the Shadowed Rose. I'm Tyr the DM, the world's okayest DM. I'll be your host this fine evening. Thank you so much for joining us. We are starting an hour early because I have to get off of doing this at 11 and work from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning in my mundane job. Yay me. So before we get started, we have some announcements and some introductions. First up, we are for mature audiences only. If you're not a mature audience, you may want to leave. If you're offended by things like the word fuck or sexual innuendos. Yeah. Secondly, we are in no way, shape, or form affiliated with any TTRPG creators, publicists, or such. We're just a group of friends that get together to throw down and have some geekiness and share it with you, our lovely audience. That being said, let's go to Locke.
Hi gamers, I'm Locke Clark, and I'm here to talk to you about our partners in this endeavor, Level Up Dice, fine purveyors of luxury dice for all your sexy dice needs. And tonight, because it's our inaugural voyage on this channel, I'm going to talk to you about our very own Ambassador dice. That's right, these dice are a stained glass inspired glyphic pattern on a radical glass die with a color gradient and an optical ship. Look at how pretty and shiny those are. Yeah, you want a set of these. And to get a set of these of your very own, you're going to go through our portal because that makes us look good and you want us to look good, right? So that portal, http://bit.ly/W, D, all one word. That's bit.ly/WOTD dice. You're going to check those out and check out everything else they got on the store while you're there. You need dice. Someone you know needs dice. Get more dice in your life. Also, we would like to give a shout out to the musicians who provide music for tonight's show because it enhances our experience and yours. Those musicians are Michael Gelfi, Kevin MacLeod, Dwergar, the newcomer, Robert Austin, and Patrick Taylor, our very own Pants. Thanks, Pants!
Awesome. Thank you so much. That concludes our announcements. Let's go ahead and get into introductions.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Patrick, the voice of Wesley. 2 feet tall, orange and fuzzy, more dog-like than dragon. This kobold saved at an early age and is no stranger to the horrors of the world. But you know what? He grew up and he decided to become a clerical healer and physical physician, an emotional one too, for the Blood Hunters. Specifically, these 3 wonderful individuals in his party. He's pretty tired and is ready to save the world and go home. And you can find me on Twitter at PeculiarPatrick.
I am Dan. I play Garbo. He's a small little goblin with big, strong, muscly arms. He likes eating random weird stuff and brewing up concoctions that no one else would eat. He likes hitting people with big, heavy metal objects. He just got a big new warhammer that he's really excited to hit someone with. And wrapped around his neck is his constant companion, Mr. Stuffykins, the Stuffed Displacer Beast. You can find me on Twitter at RavenOusDan.
Hey everybody, I'm Ren Matley, and tonight I'll be playing Eliana Trudeau. She's a 5'2", spunky, usually, elf with short, choppy black hair who has a bad habit of drinking her emotions and is really struggling with the loss of her beloved. You can find me over on Twitter at Ren_Matley.
Hi gamers, I'm still Locke Clark, and tonight I play Bjarnor Sangar, the curmudgeonly middle-aged dwarf who has some questionable opinions about what he considers to be monstrous races, but he has largely moved past that with the individuals in his group, and the recent encounter with a guardian guarding the gates of Dragonclaw have made him question those things further. But regardless, he has come to see this group as family and will do anything he has to keep them safe. And you can find me on the Book of Faces and the Twitter Patients at Locke Unruly. That's Locke with an H.
And as I said at the beginning of this, I'm Tyr the DM, the world's okayest DM. And you can find me at Twitter at tier_the_DM. As always, tonight's safe word is porcelain. And if there's nothing else, we'll go ahead and get started.
Not the face.
Always the face. When last we left our party, they had made it into the lost kingdom of Dragonclaw, the beautiful forest that surrounded it, a lot of the buildings and everything encased in crystal or glass. They traversed the Rainbow Bridge to find themselves in the courtyard proper, where they found a bridge over a river, the things in this river also being encased in that crystal or glass. Using their climber kit, setting pitons and rope, they began making their way across, making a series of dexterity checks. The last one Eliana made being a 10, which was the DC, as
Oh, sweet.
you all had set the pitons and had the rope. You also had seen Reuven entering one of the towers. You all had made it across the river, and this is where we resume. You are standing on these raised daises, the door ahead where Reuven had entered. What would you like to do?
Reuven, right? We gotta go after him.
Yeah, let's go kill that bastard yet again.
Wait,
What?
are we sure that he's not a distraction?
There's so many distractions. You just gotta pick one of them, you know?
No, Garbo, I'm serious. These creatures know that he gets under my skin, that my first thought is to chase him down and go after him. Where is the sword, though? That is the question.
That has to do with the right passages or psalms or proverbs. Proverbs?
Yeah, we gotta. All right, everyone, have a quick look around, see if we find anything that indicates which way we might need to go.
Could I
The odds
take a
are, though,
perception
he's
check?
after that sword too, and he's either leading us to it or he's trying to pull us away from it. It's a 50-50 gamble.
What would you like to perceive on, Wesley?
I know that I said perceive, but I'd actually like to do an investigation check in the sense of looking for clues that would relate to what my wonderful, slightly draconic-blooded related Tierlock friend said to me in Draconic that I can't exactly remember.
Which part? Because
The just anything that will relate to any of the parts from where we're at. Just a big old blanket to give us some form of scattered wind to follow.
Patrick,
Yes.
Tierlock gave you a key and told you to
Mhm.
follow the proverbs, and that the proverbs would tell you where to use the key.
Proverbs, then. Looking for things that are related to proverbs. Thank
give
you.
me an
Ben.
investigation check.
I'll help with
You-
that since I also speak Draconic.
Ellie will just keep watch in case they get snuck up on. She can't read Draconic.
My dice really didn't like the fact that I haven't used them in a long time. Because that is an 8.
All you know is that somewheres there are some proverbs that will tell you when to use the key.
I don't see anything in this area. Maybe we should follow Reuven, and there will be things that will lead us to the proverbs.
Tier, do I smell anybody that's passed through here recently besides Reuven?
Give me an investigation check
With advantage?
with advantage.
because of my bear-like senses. Investigation, you say? Dirty 20.
No.
Ain't
Reuben's
nobody else
been-
been through here in a while. Just Reuben. Do I see any inscriptions or anything?
Sorry.
No. What was that, Ellie?
I'm trying to remember where Mordor told us. Did he say it was with Jonathan himself?
I, the player, do not remember.
Can I make a
Oh.
history check to see if the character can remember?
Go ahead. And I'll make a history check to see if the DM can remember.
That's fair. All right, well, I got a 19.
He didn't say where the sword was. He just said that you needed to find Dragonclaw and Jonathan Bloodlust.
We have to find Jonathan Bloodlust. Where would we find him, though? The front room?
Probably behind wherever this key is gonna unlock. Because if he has the sword and we have to get the sword, or wait, we're getting not. Are we getting knowledge here, or are we getting a sword? Now I'm confused.
I
The
thought we were
sword,
getting a
Wesley?
sword.
We're getting a sword. All right.
Yeah.
I
I wish
know
I...
Kobold brains out of it today. Sorry, y'all.
It's alright, Wesley. I wish I had thought to ask Tiralak before he turned into stone.
That's fair. Said
Alright.
something about proverbs.
I cannot read the Draconic, so I can't help
It'd be
it.
nice if this place had a map.
So do we go after Reuven, or do we keep looking for other things? I feel like
Me-
Someone
we're
give me an insight
clouded.
check.
Come on, dice.
Oh, yeah. I'm not very insightful this time.
Banner.
I have
that's a 9, not a
17
6.
plus 6, 23.
Eliana.
15. A little better than I
Barbara.
thought.
I got 15.
And Wesley.
19.
Looking around, from where you're standing, there's only one way to go. Going this way, and that is to follow the same path that Reuben followed. If you backtrack across the bridge, you might find another way, but there's something in the water that, or about the water, that makes you leery, and you fear that touching it might be a bad thing.
Tiralak did tell us to stay away from the water.
Yeah. Head
Okay.
us forward we go.
Ellie's gonna pull both her short sword and her dagger and draw her short sword across her leg to activate her rite of lightning.
Eliana, as you go to put your fingers around the dagger, you feel a heavier object in your hand.
She'll pick it up and look at it.
It's the Angel Fire Blade.
That's impossible. Lilith took this from me. This is impossible. She's gonna kind of like turn it over in her hand and inspect it.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, that's much better. Brain math. Oh my god. 24.
You are certain, beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is the Angel Fire Blade.
Ha! Bitch
What's
couldn't
the-
claim it. She took it, but she couldn't master it, so it returned itself to you. Swords like
Perhaps.
that don't like people who can't master them.
Perhaps. I still don't know if it would pick me.
So you have a big heart.
Thank you, Wesley. But perhaps this is not the time for me to ponder such things. She'll take a deep breath. We have something we must handle.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and strike up both my axes.
Garbo bites his hand, squeezes a little blood onto his brand new hammer, and the head of the hammer lighting on fire.
I light one with fire and one with psychic, by the way.
All right.
Wesley loads his crossbow, feeling slightly inadequate as all these people have flaming weapons and things. Loads it, and then with the confidence of a kobold, readies himself to be following the rest of the group.
You enter the way that Reuben went, and it is a hallway. It looks like once upon a time, a four-way intersection. The side opposite of you is caved in, the walls having collapsed, leaving only left and right. You will see they are garbage scattered, debris here and there. And you will see Reuven with three shades as always, standing there, his visage changing as his body seems unstable, his features fading in and out of existence, being replaced by something almost fiendish in nature.
Having trouble keeping it together?
Go ahead, Ellie. What was you going to say?
What is it you're looking for, Uncle?
Tentacles will erupt from his chest as black ichor rolls down his mouth. The tentacles
Wesley.
thrilling. Make
I
an
started
make an attack roll.
Very gross. Wesley just loses a crossbow. See, make up your mind.
Why do I picture this like him like ducking under Ellie and shooting from between her legs?
Maybe. That is a 17.
Your arrow slamming into one of the tentacles, bouncing off of it. The creature will look at you, Wesley. More black ichor coming out as it charges forward. I need everybody to roll initiative. And join me in Owlbear. It's our first Owlbear on our new channel, guys.
Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Okay, I like that.
This map
Clearly.
brought to you by Kawaii Tornado. Don't worry, audience, I'm flipping it over now. I'm just a little slow. All right. With initiative, Bayanor.
18.
Eliana.
A crappy 13.
Garbo.
I got a 13.
Eliana has a higher dex.
For sure.
And Wesley.
Hello, viewers. It's time for that dirty, dirty 20. I got a 20 for my initiative.
All right, monsters going up first. Wesley, this creature that looks something like Reuven, but with tentacles coming out of its chest. As it comes close on you, Wesley, you see its features are peeling away as if someone is just slowly peeling off its face, revealing just sinew and bone and that black ichor pouring. That is a 17 to hit.
No, that will not hit. He is very small, but also fully plated.
And a 14 to hit, so both of those will miss. Number 4 will come at you, Wesley. That will miss. That will miss. Number 2 is charging you, Bayanor. That is a natural 20.
It's gonna hit. Unweaving the warp, unwarping the weave, whatever
Okay, so you'll only take standard damage. That is 15 points of necrotic damage, and I need an athletics check as the tentacles try to grapple you.
All right. Athletics, you say? Don't fuck me, Ustad. 17.
17. No. You are grappled. Its tentacles wrapping around you, constricting. You will see its jaw split like a mandible, rows of teeth coming, as its face continues to mutate and warp. Give me an insight check with advantage because of Blood Hunter.
18 plus 6, 24.
24. Somehow, Bayanor, it will dawn on you that a nightmare fiend is taking over an Umbracai's body.
Reuben's infected with some sort of nightmare beast.
All right. Number 3 will amble up at you, Wesley. It's almost as if they sense your holy power.
Wait.
16.
That's a miss.
And 14.
Also a miss.
All right, that will bring up Wesley.
Okay. So I'm gonna do something that I don't get to do very often because it doesn't come up. But Wesley's gonna drop his crossbow on the ground, and is going to pull out his holy kobold symbol, and he's going to drop to his knees and begin to recite a prayer censuring the undead. And I'm assuming that these fiends or nightmare things possibly could be affected by what is known as a channel divinity turn undead.
All right, what's the CR level on that?
Well, they have to do first a wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
All right, number 4 is good. Number 1 is good. 2 is good, and number 3 is good. The dice do not want them turned.
Yeah, it seems so. Yeah, that's it. That's his. Oh wait, I can do a bonus action, huh? Sorry, I was really expecting that to work. I hadn't really played anything else in the works. But I do have a bonus action, and that will be to use, I believe it is a 2nd level healing word on taking a look around at everybody. Again, was not expecting that to fail, which I probably should have planned better for. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, wow, yeah. He's gonna do a 2nd level prayer, healing word to Bjarnor, kind of casting over his shoulder, going, "Oh, see, still don't feel really well, so feel better." And you will get 13 points of healing back.
Nice.
Cool. And that
right.
is Wesley's turn.
All right, that divine energy released from you, engulfing Bayanor, that soothing, healing, recharging energy, causing some of your wounds to heal. That will bring up Bayanor.
I look at the one that's grappling me, and I'm like, "So you're a 2-for-1 sale, huh? Me too." And I take both axes and I bring them down straight onto its shoulders. And so that will be attack number 1 is a 13 plus 10. Yes. So 23.
That'll hit.
Attack number 2 is 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And attack number 3 is going to be a 21 to hit.
Alrighty.
Both of those. So it'll be the first attack gets 9 plus 7 is 16 slashing and 3 points of fire. Second attack is 13 points of slashing and 6 points of fire. And the final attack is 11 points of slashing and 8 points of psychic.
All right, is that your turn?
I believe that is my turn.
They're grappled by these slimy tentacles, raining down blow after blow with your axe, that black ichor spewing on your face. That will bring up Eliana.
Okie dokie. All right. Eliana is going to bonus action Misty Step,
Okay.
appearing opposite of Wesley so that she's got 1 and 3 right there. Oh, come on. Surely you don't want to play a game like that. You want to play with me too, right? And she's going to take her sword and make her first attack at number 1 there.
Alrighty.
Is mine plus 10 or plus 11 now? Plus 11 now. So that will be 25.
25 will hit.
So that'll hit. So we're going to be doing 10 points of slashing and 2 points of lightning. Boo. And I'm going to make my second swing at number 3
Okay.
because I'm trying to get both their attention. That's only 18.
18 misses.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Ooh, with my first attack having hit, and it is my right weapon, could I use my brand of castigation on, what was that, number 1?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Awesome. All right. So, going to use my brand of castigation because it's a free action. So, anytime I hit a creature with my Crimson Right feature, you can sear an arcane brand into them. That allows me to know the direction of the branded creature, and each time the branded creature deals damage to me or a creature within 5 feet of me, the creature suffers 3 psychic damage. But my brand is also a brand of the Sapping Scar, which causes the branded creature to have disadvantage on their saving throws against any warlock spells I use against them. And it's a brand of Tethering, which inflicts double damage, and the branded creature can't dash. And if they attempt to teleport or leave the current plane using an ability, a spell, or a portal, they take 46 psychic damage and have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Awesome. And any bonus actions?
No, I used my bonus action to Misty Step.
All right, that will bring up Garbo, or as I like to say, Garbo. That's my Garbo impression.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So, we're gonna breeze past Bjorno right there, and then run around Wesley, getting through this corner slash Reuven duplicate, and coming around to the other side so that I am flanking number 4 Reuven duplicate, crazy nightmare beast thing with Wesley.
All right.
Yes. And this flaming hammer is gonna finally get some work. So let's see how we roll. Okay. Well, let's see. That is a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Okay. We're doing 19 bludgeoning damage, and we're doing 6 fire damage. Yes. And I will add additional 14 Fury of the Small damage to
Oh,
it.
shit.
Okay, and then we're gonna keep on. And then next swing, another swing. Let's swing at it. Let's keep on
Fury
going.
of the
Let's see.
Small. Very nice.
Yeah. Fury of the Small does a lot of damage now. I always forget about it, but I remember it now. That is a 34 to hit.
That hits.
Let's see. I gotta remember I'm rolling the right dice now. So it's 16 bludgeoning damage and 1 fire damage.
Okay.
And one more attack, a 25 to hit,
That'll hit.
dealing 19 bludgeoning damage and 2 fire damage.
All right. Coming in,
Oh,
this hammer, while it's oversized for you, the weight and balance of it are almost as if it was made specifically for you. The
Nice.
first slam, the second, the third, you see that black ichor, these tentacles writhing. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Number 4, instantly turning, attacking you, Garbo.
Oh, yeah.
That is an 8.
Oh, no, that doesn't hit. No.
21.
Oh, that'll hit. Mm-hmm.
All right. Athletics check to see if you get grappled.
Okay, that's fine. I rolled a 30.
Yeah, no, you're not grappled.
Yeah.
But
sorry.
you will take 19 points of necrotic
Oh!
damage.
Okay, 19 damage. Ouch.
Number 2 swinging on you, Bayanor. 17.
Nope.
22.
That'll hit.
Okay, that'll be 9 points of necrotic damage. Number 1 is attacking you, Wesley. Oh, that is a natural 20, my friend.
That will definitely hit. Oh, wait, I'm lucky. Hang on. I have the ability to say, no, sir, you must roll that again. Let me check to make sure that I have one of those wonderful, beautiful slots that I haven't used them all. Never mind, I've used literally all of them. This is going to hurt.
Hell yeah, it is.
And he won't let me eyeless nat 20s, so. Sorry. And I mean, his reason is sound, because I have to know, I have to not be able to know if it's going to hit or not, and we all know that a crit hits.
That is 21 points of necrotic damage, and I need an athletics check.
Necrotic and athletics check. Ow. I hoped. This hurts us so much. That's a 12.
You are grappled.
Perfect.
So Banor is grappled. You are grappled. Number 3 comes at you, Eliana. 12.
My DC change or my yeah, there we go. I was gonna say my AC changed. My AC is currently a 17 because I'm a dual wielder, so no.
17 meets it beats or meets it works, so
Yep.
that'll be 15 points of necrotic damage, and I need an athletics check as it tries to grapple you.
Apply my damage. And you need an athletics check, you said?
Yes.
No, not you. You're a D12. I don't want to roll a D12. Definitely don't want to roll a D12 on this. Well, how do you feel about a 26?
You are not grappled.
Okay.
That will bring up Wesley.
Clarification, good DM. I can cast an action cantrip and a bonus action spell.
Correct. If it's as long as the cantrip is one action cast time.
Heck yeah, then that is what we're going to do. So we are going to, as Wesley's being tentacled, he's going to be like, "Oh, this is fine. You just want to get a little closer? That's fine. I hope that you feel this kindness." And as he says this word of radiance, all of those creatures that are trying to harm his party, that is to say the nightmare demon Ruvian thingies, must succeed on a con saving throw of DC 18.
Number 1 fails.
Perfect.
Number 2 passes. Number 3 fails. Number 4 passes.
They will take... Oh, this feels just bad saying out loud. 7 radiant damage. I know. Great numbers, y'all. Great numbers. Could have been so much better. And then as he is still being tangled and wiggled, he will shout out to the group, his companions, "I hope we all feel better!" Casting a 4th level mass healing word. And that will get us some health back.
I need
That
you
being-
to roll a D100 after you heal everyone.
You got it. Give me my machine to catch up. Apparently I can roll this dice faster. My dice are really mad, y'all, for not touching them. You get 15 health. All of us get 15 health back.
Nice.
Yeah, you know. And then you said a D100?
Yes.
Can I be cheeky and ask if I want this to be high or low?
You want this to be low.
A 31 is pretty low.
That's low enough. All right. That will bring up Bayanor.
All right. Do we happen to know which one of these was not the replicant Reuven?
No.
Okay. Just checking. I'm gonna keep going ham on number 3 here. First attack is an 18 plus 10, 28
That hits.
for 8 plus 7, 14 points of slashing, 5 points of fire. Second attack is a 23
That will hit.
for 8 points of slashing and 8 points of fire. And the third attack is a 14, 24. And we'll do 12 points of slashing and 6 points of psychic.
All right. I need a dexterity save, Bayanor, with disadvantage. No, not with disadvantage, just a dexterity save. As the creature vomits this thick, black, viscous fluid on you as it perishes.
27.
27. Okay, so you only take half. So you'll take 10 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
All right, Banor. And that will bring up Eliana.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. As he dies, can I use my reaction?
Sure.
Curse of the Fallen Puppet.
Okay.
I want the one that I just killed to turn as it dies and take a swing at number 1.
Alrighty. And it will miss.
That was worth a shot.
These dice are going in jail. They're rolling shittily. We will take these 2 dice. Eliana, you're up.
All right. So I'm going to use a cantrip first. I'm going to cast Frostbite there at number 1, who has disadvantage on his saving throws against my warlock spells because
Okay.
of my. So he needs a DC 16 Constitution save with disadvantage.
All right. And he passes.
Ah, shit. All right. Well, then nothing happens for him. But because of my Mystic Frenzy, I am going to take my immediate bonus action swing against number 3.
All right. And then once you do that, I need you to roll a D100, please.
Okay. After I roll my attack?
Yeah. After we resolve your attack.
Crit. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Sorry. All right. So you wanted a. You recently changed the way we did this. So it's. With a crit, it's max damage for 1 die, roll the second die, then add modifier, correct?
Correct.
All right. So that's going to be 6 plus 1. So 7 and 7 is 14 slashing damage, and that is my right weapon. So that is also 6 points of lightning damage, and you want a D100.
Did you double your lightning?
No, you don't double the modifier.
That's not a modifier. That's an extra
Oh.
damage die.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's extra damage die. You
Oh, okay. Well, then it'd be 12 lightning then.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh. 95.
You will take 17 points of damage as your energy, as you call on that patron energy, that magic arcane power with this creature. You see a line of blue tether from you to it as it sucks some of your magic from you.
Ew.
I don't like that.
Is that your turn?
Oh, these things, it's like they eat magic. And yes, that's my turn.
All right, that will bring up Garbo.
Okay. Well, I just keep smashing. Smashy. Okay. First swing is a 27 to hit,
27 hits.
dealing 18 bludgeoning damage and 1 fire damage. Next is a 26 to hit,
That hits.
dealing 13 bludgeoning damage
That'll
and
do it.
7 fire. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's it.
I need a dex
Um,
save.
Oh, dex save. I have disadvantage on those. Oh, wow, that's not good. I just rolled real bad. Let's see what this is. Okay, luckily I have a pretty decent dexterity modifiers because I rolled a natural 1. So I got an 11.
You will take 23 points of necrotic damage as the
Ouch.
creature, as you smash it, its body curling up, preparing to die. Its mouth opens and this black, thick, viscous liquid spews on you.
Ugh. I don't lose the rest of my turn, right? I can still use
No.
my turn.
Yeah, you still
Okay.
use your turn.
because I can still like, yeah, I can move and then do my third bonus action attack, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so I will move up to this one that's right between Ellie and Wesley, and swing the hammer with. Ooh, that's not good. That's well, it's still pretty decent. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Yeah, I can roll pretty low and still hit. That
You
one is
wasn't rolling
a.
with advantage, was you?
Oh,
You're not
I was.
flanking.
I'm sorry. I was not flanking. I would have. Okay, in that case, I will take the lower one, which would have been a 19 to hit.
19 does not hit.
Okay, I did not hit. Okay, I forgot. I was in that advantage rolling mode.
All right. Bring up the monsters. Wesley, you will see this creature's jaw in the center split as it tries to bite your face.
No, I don't like this.
That is a... I can't read the dice. 16.
Oh, that's a miss.
All right.
Woo!
Tries again. 16 again.
No.
Eliana, this one lunges at you, trying to bite you. That is a 9.
That one will miss.
That is a natural 20.
That one's going to hit.
This thick black liquid, as it bites into you, spewing forth, it burns. But it seems to burn on the inside rather than the flesh, like it's burning your very core being. And you will take 22 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch. She might scream a little with that one.
And that will bring up Wesley.
Okay. Again, Wesley is going to present his little ball and be like, "Look, I know it didn't work last time, but like, don't you know what it's like to be kind?" Casting another Word of Radiance, targeting those within 5 feet of him that are enemies, that being number 1 and number 2. Con saving throw, DC 18.
They both fail. I need D100 at the end of this.
Oh, that's so nice. 16 points of radiant damage. Your D100 result is a 76.
You'll take 12 points of damage as you see this thing reach out with its tongue and grab part of your divine energy.
Didn't like that. No, don't like that. Also, I just want to let everybody know that I love you very much, and I hope that you feel better. Casting Mass Healing Word again, this time at 3rd level.
All right.
I'm
Once you
assuming-
resolve that D100.
Nice-oo. That will be 11 points of healing to himself and the party. And then using a D100 again, as I have casted some magic. That is a... that is possibly the nicest number that I could have ever rolled on a percentile dice. A 69.
Nice.
But
19 points of damage. As once more of that grabbing your energy, your divine. Yes?
I don't... Oh, he's just freaking out.
He's branded. He gets 6 points of damage for attacking Wesley because Wesley's within 5 feet of me.
Alrighty.
And that will bring the end of Wesley's turn.
Alright, that will bring up Bayanor.
Cool. I'm going to take movement I'm going to bother to measure. I'm just going to step up to here, right next to Wesley, so that I am flanking with Ileana on number 1 there. And I yell as I raise up my axe and bring it down. Stop sucking off my friends. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 just hits.
For 5 and 7 is 12 points of slashing and 6 points of fire. Second attack is a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
And that is 9 points of slashing and 4 points of fire. Bonus action attack is a 24 to hit. And that is 15 and 15 points of slashing and 7 points of psychic.
All right. He's looking hurt. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. Legendary action. A loud keening, a ah! Screech will erupt from number 1. I need everyone to please make a Constitution saving throw. All right. Bayanor.
19.
19. 30 points of damage. Eliana. Psychic damage. Eliana.
Oh, sorry, 23.
23. 30 points of psychic damage. Garbo.
10.
60 points of psychic damage.
Ugh.
And you are stunned.
Oh. Ugh.
Wesley.
I got a 15.
15. 30 points of psychic damage.
Hey, Tira, which one of them is this?
Number 1.
Would you consider that an attack?
Okay.
Well, because if it is, he needs to take 6 points of damage.
All right. It would be an attack because he's inflicting damage. All right.
And I don't know if you would count that as an attack against each myself and Wesley, or just Wesley. I don't care either way. That's up
Just
to you.
one.
You're the DM.
Just one attack.
Yeah.
All right. That'll bring up Ellie.
Okie dokie. Well, let's play with some swords, shall we? Ellie's she's gonna focus on number 1 because it's the one that's making everybody's ears bleed. That's 17 on the die plus 11. That's 28.
That'll hit.
That is 12 points of slashing and 1 point of lightning. Boo. That's a 16 on the die, so 27.
That'll hit.
That's going to be 9 points of slashing and 4 points of lightning. Bonus action attack with the Angel Fire Blade, since it's what's in her offhand. And that one's going to miss, because that's only a 19.
19
missed
misses.
the last time.
Yep.
Did you roll with advantage because you're flanking?
I did not, because I forgot we were flanking. Do you want me to re-roll that, Tier?
Yep. Go ahead and just roll another one.
That's a natural 20.
All right.
That die is being really happy tonight.
Yeah.
Get it? Mm-hmm.
Damn. All right, I haven't used the Angel Fire in a while. What do you want me to roll for the damage?
So it'll be 20 plus roll a 20 and add to it.
So that's 20 plus 17, that's 37. And you want the
30.
modifier added as well?
Yep.
So that's another 7 with the modifier.
So that's a total of
37 plus.
44.
I think so.
Give me a con save.
Oh, that sucks. Plus 5, so that's 11.
Okay, you're fine. And number 1 is gone. I need a dex save as it spews ichor and vile on you.
Okay. What is that? That's an 11 on the die, plus my 13. So, 24.
All right, so you only take 12 points of damage.
Tier, I'd like to react.
Okay.
Curse of the Falling Puppet. I want number 1 to hit number 3 as it dies.
All right. And it misses.
Eh. Always worth a shot.
Always worth a shot. And that will bring up Garbo.
Get out of my head! Oh.
Actually, Garbo,
we
you're
gotta-
stunned. So you have to
Oh,
make
I'm
a
stunned.
Constitution save to try to get
Okay.
stunned.
Okay, let's do that then. Let's try to do that. Let's see. We got. Oh, that. Nope. I got 7.
You're still stunned.
Yeah.
Number 3, seeing you stunned. Tentacles come out of its mouth now, lunging at your face, Garbo.
Uh oh.
Dirty 20.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh.
15 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
And I need an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh. Pretty bad. Let's see here. Yeah, we got a 14 on that in save.
You will take an additional 28 psychic damage.
Okay, Garbo is on the ground at 0 life.
Its next attack is at you, Garbo.
Oh, good.
So it gets
Wonderful.
attacked with advantage.
Eyeless. Oh shit, I can't. I used my reaction already.
Yep. And
Oh,
that's a
you
nat
did.
20.
Damn it.
Oh!
I can't use those.
That's 2 failed saving death throws.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, two fails. Okay.
And that will bring up Wesley.
All right. Wesley is going to. He's not grappled anymore, right? Number 1 was the one that was grappling him.
That is correct. Wesley is not grappled.
Oh, good.
Okay, so he'll shake off the tentacles. He'll close his eyes, get down on both of his knees, and he is going to use his other channel divinity, which is the name of it is Preserve Life. He is going to dump 34 of his 70 points into himself, and then he is going to give 36 of those points to Garbo, bringing Garbo back up to 36.
All right.
Ah.
Go ahead and roll that D100 for me.
Okay.
Oh.
73.
That'll be 20 points of damage as it sucks you off your divine energy once more.
Didn't even get consent or anything.
Garbo, kill this thing, please. And he will let out another little whimper, casting healing word to Eliana, giving her 12 points of health back.
And D100?
Uh, 74.
20 points.
And that is my turn.
And that will bring up Bayanor.
All right. I'm I'm going to step up to here and just roaring with anger, letting bear spittle fly everywhere. I'm gonna go full lumberjack on this asshole. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
For 15 points of slashing and 3 points of fire. Second attack is 12 plus 10, 22 to hit.
All right.
For 15 points of slashing and 3 points of fire. Final attack is, good lord, 22 to hit. And it comes with the same numbers again. Nope. All right. 13 points of slashing and 7 points of psychic.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
It is looking very hurt. That will bring up Eliana.
All right, going after it with her blades. Because, like you do. First one's going to miss because there's no way a 14 is going to hit.
Nope, 14 does not hit.
Fuck me. That's a 1.
Ooh. Our first one on our new channel.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Fuck. Only Ellie would probably say it in Elvish.
Please roll your damage.
I'm sorry, what was that here?
Please roll your damage.
Oh, I would roll max damage on this one.
Of course.
That's 13.
13 total.
Oh, wait. This is my right weapon. Plus 4 lightning, so 17 total.
17 Garbo. You take 17 points of damage. As
Fuck!
Eliana comes through to attack the creature using its tentacles to push the attack aside. The blade's angle changing directory, burying into you.
Oh, why'd you do that, Ellie? Oh!
Oh, sorry, Garbo.
Is
Because of the fumble, do I lose my bonus action?
nope.
Alright, just gonna stab at it with the Angel Fire Blade. It's probably
Alright.
a terrible idea, but it's what's in her hand. No, you rolled a 1. You don't get to play this
I was
time.
gonna say just don't roll another one.
No, that dice rolled 3 20s for me tonight, and then it rolled a 1, so now it's in timeout. Oh no, that's much better. That's 28.
Okay, that'll hit.
Alright, so it's the d20 plus my modifier, correct?
Yes.
They rolled 17 again. So 17 plus 7, that's 24?
That will
Right?
finish
24?
That will finish the beast.
Yay!
Oh.
Hooray! Oofed.
Garbo, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Mostly my head just hurts real bad. Oh.
I hate to say, but we might need to rest for a moment.
How can we? Can we really rest here? Is this an okay place to rest? It seems like it's being invaded or something. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
We need to... Don't we need to find...
Come here, Garbo. Just come here.
Okay.
And he's gonna put his hand on your forehead. And then he's gonna lean in forward. And he's gonna kiss your forehead and say, "Now this is the time of done." And he's casting a 3rd level Cure Wounds on you. Okay. 28 points of health back.
That's a little better. Still not feeling great, but, you know. I'm alive, I guess. Sorta. Mostly. Who are we trying to find now? We're trying to find someone.
The Proverbs will lead the way to where I can use this key, and then hopefully behind the key door is the sword.
Right. Okay, let's go. Let's just do this. Get this over with.
Are you sure we shouldn't rest for a moment?
Well,
Arthur looks pretty hurt, and
are we just
I'm
gonna
being
rest right
honest.
inside here? Just like... I guess we could. I mean, okay, I'd like to have a rest. That'd be great. It would help a lot, but...
would you feel better if we looked for a room or something where we could rest and keep it a little more guarded?
That sounds probably like a good plan.
I'm into that
Yes.
plan too.
All right. So since we're standing at a T intersection, Ellie's gonna look down each hallway, see if she sees any doors to check.
Both hallways run about 30 feet. The one on the right has a door on the left wall and then ends in a dead end. The one on the left ends in a dead end. But you think that maybe the dead end is new.
I will check the door. You're Nora. Would you be
Yeah.
willing to take a look at the wall at the end of that hallway?
Sure.
Something strikes me about it as odd.
I'll head down there and investigate the wall.
And I will investigate the door, make sure it's not trapped.
All right, both of you please give me investigation checks.
17.
25.
All right, we'll start with Eliana, 17. The door is not trapped, but it is locked.
Okay. I'll get out my tools and start working on that, but
All
I'll
right.
allow you to resolve his thing first.
All right. Bayanor, this wall is new. The stone compared to the walls, it is fresh. But there's not a hammer or chisel mark on it.
Does it... Since I know a little bit about magic, does it seem like it was put here by magical means, since there are no tool marks?
Give me a insight check.
Alright. Fuck me, Ustad. Dirty 20.
I never hear the don't when he says that.
I don't either.
Poor Ustad getting all excited. It is very possible that this wall is here by magic.
Are there any markings on this hallway at all? Anything that would... No. All right, I'll make my way. Do I smell anything?
You smell the residue of the nightmare creature, and you have a feeling that there may be others.
All right, I'll make my way back to the others.
I am picking the lock on the door.
All right, sleight of hand check.
I have my tools, so can I add my proficiency?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that is 27 plus 5.
All right, so 32 easily. The lock is very complex, but you easily click.
Pick the lock, look over at the boys, kind of shrug. I'm good with my hands. Who wants to stand guard while I open this, just in case?
I can do it. And he'll...
Have I made it back from the other hallway yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Wow.
She's gonna look at Wesley and Garbo and see how hurt they are. Are they looking fairly hurt to her?
They've
I know
been through
Garbo
it.
is.
Yeah.
On second thought, you two stand back. Just in case.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
going to stand to the side and pop the door and push the door open without stepping directly in front of it, just in case.
You see a room with 4 tall back chairs sitting around a square table, a deck of cards in the middle of the table. There are 4 sconces, one on each corner of the room, that are lit the orange flame with a slight trail of soot letting you know that the torches are growing low.
This looks like an okay little room, I guess. I guess we can rest there, right?
Wait here a moment. She's
What-
going to go
what's
in and have a
wrong?
closer look at the room.
As you step in, the door behind you closes.
Oh, great.
What?
Where'd she go? What?
You all
Wes,
see the door disappear.
Fuck.
Oh.
I
There
knew
was a
something
door.
was off about the room.
Wesley's pawing at the wall, like how a dog does when, like, or a cat does when the door is closed, but, like, there's no door, so he's just clawing at the wall. He's just like, excuse me, no, no, excuse
You
me,
would-
where the...
You would come back by now, Banor.
The hell's going on? Where's Ellie?
There was a door, and then Ellie went through the door, and the door closed, and then the door disappeared.
Door's gone.
I'm gonna try to smash it down. Should I smash it?
I want to examine the wall.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh man.
15 plus 8, 23.
It is a wall. It is solid. It is sturdy. It is beautiful craftsmanship that appeals to your dwarven nature.
And it doesn't like there was ever been a door here.
No.
Smashing
This ain't gonna work. There was never a
You
door.
sure? Oh, but there was a door there. It was just there.
They just saw it. It was real. It was just right in front of his face. I'm so tired.
I want to look at the you said this hall dead ends too, right?
No, this hall goes on for a while now.
I thought you said it dead ended. That there was a
It-
door and then it dead ended.
Maybe, but now it goes on.
Okay. In the
The other
meantime, Ellie's
hallway-
in the room looking around, trying to figure out what the fuck. Did the door in the room vanish as well? So I figured.
I got.
Hold on. Wait. I just want to look back down the other hallway that I just came down. Is that wall still there?
It is, and there's a door there.
Hey guys. Now there's a door
Yeah.
on the side.
Well, maybe that's the door. Maybe the door moved. We should go through that door.
We should at least look through that door.
Let's just go. Garbo starts walking towards that door.
Okay.
Yeah,
You reach
I'll
the door.
go with him.
I open the door.
You open the door.
Ellie, are you in here?
You see Eliana standing there.
Okay, hey, Ellie. Okay, hey, good. Garbo walks through the door.
As you walk through the door closes behind you.
I'm with him. I said I went with him.
Okay.
I'm not letting him go in alone, and I'm going to stand in the doorway. If it
As-
tries to close on me, I'm going to try and hold it open to let Wesley in too. Wesley, hurry!
Throwing himself
Give me
in his cross.
strength check to see if you can hold the door open.
18.
18. You're sliding. You're pressing against it. You're giving it all you got, but you're sliding. That door is slowly closing.
Wesley's gonna jump through the door with holding his crossbow and his little orb that he picked up from earlier, and he's gonna jump through and go, "Wah!"
You jump through. You all
As
get in
Wesley, I'll let it slam close behind me.
All right, the door closes. When the door closes, it vanishes.
Ellie's going to look at all three of them and shake her head. Did it not occur to you to just let me out?
What? Oh, I guess I saw we could. You were in here. It seemed like I don't. I was just looking for you.
Over here decided to walk in before I could say anything.
Well, I was scared. You know, she just disappeared.
Okay,
It's all right. At least
we
we're
learned
together
something
now.
important. When you went through
We
and the
did.
door closed behind you, the door moved.
It moved.
And so did the... Now, that hallway was a dead end where the door was. But once the door disappeared, the hallway kept going after that. And the door was no longer there. The hallway that had the fresh piece of wall that I went and checked, the door then appeared next to that wall. I'm wagering that new wall disappeared after this door disappeared too. Stuff around here moves.
Oh, wonderful. That won't make this complicated at all.
Are there any doors in this room now?
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, Wesley's gonna be looking around to see if this room looks secure to sleep in.
Do it with
5.
advantage. Wesley's helping you.
Oh, okay. 8.
There's a door on the across
Oh!
from you. It's a wrought iron door with a large, thick chain, a padlock, and a crossbar, and big red letters that says "Do not enter." And this is where we're going to take our break.
You bastards.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
want to take a look at the torches when we get back.
All right, guys. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Muting myself doesn't work. We'll be back in just a few minutes. And transition. back. Thanks so much for hanging out while we took a break, got our favorite beverages, our snickety snacks, and handled those bio breaks. As you noticed that, well, as you may or may not notice, there's a giveaway going on right now for this, the beautifully 3D designed by our own Dan, aka Garbo, and printed by me. It is wall art of our logo. To enter, just do exclamation point the word ticket space the number 1. And when we go to get out of here, we will pick a winner. Before we went on break, the party had fought a infested version of Reuven. They had then found out that the keep that they are in seems to have a mind of its own as it keeps reconfiguring. They are now in a room with 4 high-back chairs, a square table, a deck of cards, 4 sconces with torches burning. Eliana said that they wanted to investigate the torches. Please give me an investigation roll.
I do. Funny enough, I'm basically checking to see if these are like magical torches or if these are basic torches.
Okay.
Let's see, 15. And what's my investigation? You think I'd know this by heart by now, but I've just got too many characters to keep track of. 15 plus 8. 23.
23. These are normal torches.
And they're burning down,
They are.
which means somebody had to have placed and lit these. Right?
Maybe.
This is very odd. Supposedly
Yeah.
this place has been abandoned a long time, but look at the torches. These aren't magic. They're regular torches.
Hmm.
Somebody had to have lit them.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take a sniff around and see if I smell anybody else that's been in here besides us.
Go ahead.
Ooh, that's a nat 20. Plus my investigation. So it'll be a 28.
All right. You smell that acidic, malformed mutant that was Nightmare and Shadow combined.
I smell more something like those creatures we just fought.
Well,
Thanks to Shadow and Nightmare. There may be more of those things around here. Regardless, I think this place is probably our best bet. A room that moves around on its own and has a door that's hard to open.
yeah.
Garbo,
Yeah.
probably do what that door over there says and not touch it.
Okay, I can do that. I can not touch it. It's okay.
All right, let's. How long a rest are we gonna take?
I don't
What?
know. I guess
Wesley, you're the one. You're the spellcaster. What do you need?
It's just like as much as you can give me would be great. I'd really like a nice like that chair, and he's gonna point to one of the high back chairs. That chair looks so comfy. I just want to climb up in it and just put my little head in and just kind of. I'm so tired.
Go lay down.
How long has it been since we last slept?
It's been a while.
Okay, I wanted to make sure it's not because you can only take an 8-hour a full rest every so often. I didn't know if we had gotten to the point where we can take another full rest or not.
I would say you're at the point where you can.
Okay.
All
So I
right.
don't know if we want to try to take a nappy nap here, or if we want to just take a breather.
If we got more of those things
Uh.
to fight, having Wesley fresh is probably our best bet. He was pretty clutch against them. I'm going to take
Yeah.
10 minutes and I'm going to cast alarm around us. where the doorway had appeared, especially making sure that the line goes across there. So if anything, if that door reappears and something tries to come through it. But I don't know how big the room is, but I can cover a 20-foot radius.
Cover the room.
So I'll run string around the room.
I
Wow.
only have to trance for 4 hours, so if you boys want to, you three rest, and then two of you take turns taking shifts, so that I can trance
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I'd like to have a bit of a rest, like as soon as possible. That'd be great. Yeah.
Hey Garbo, leave your hammer handy. I'd like to take a deeper look at it when I'm on my watch.
Okay, that's fine. You can take a look. See, that's fine. Just make sure it's within my reach again whenever
Absolutely.
you're done with it.
I'm picturing Wesley curled up on the chair like a cat or a puppy.
Similar. He'll like start to do that, and then he'll just like lay so that he's kind of like sprawled on it. While you were all talking, like when Bjarnar told him to go rest, he immediately went over to one of the high back chairs, climbed up into the seat, and then got comfortable and went to sleep.
Garbo has taken another chair. His butt is in the chair, and his legs are over the other leg, and his head is on the other. His legs are over the armrest, and his head is laying on the other armrest.
All right.
You rest, Bjarnar. I'll keep watch.
Yeah. You said there were 4 chairs, right?
Yes.
Please in one, Garbo's in one. I'm in a position 2 so that I'm sitting in one kind of slouched and have my feet on the other one.
And Ellie will start her watch.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. I have to get another die, I'm sorry. That went outside of the tray, I don't know where it went. It's probably down in the pocket where my notebooks go. I cleaned that out last week and I found 3 missing die, so you know. Okay, that's not bad. Perception adds 6 to that, so nice. That is an unnatural 20.
You will hear a voice. The others will not hear. A very feminine voice, a very familiar voice. So the sword returned to you.
Is this Lilith's voice by chance?
It is Lilith's voice.
Ellie will look around the room.
This is good. The prophecy is coming. The end times are nigh.
What prophecy?
The one that we've been working to make happen so that the world will come to an end and can be reborn in nightmare and shadow.
Ellie's like really racking her brain because they've heard a lot of prophecies. So,
I wanted to say thank you. You all took care of Malacucius.
nothing to thank us for.
Oh, but there is. He was a very large obstacle in our way.
I heard rumor that someone was trying to resurrect him.
Let them. We've got what we wanted. As you've already seen.
What is it I've seen?
Did you not just fight the creature? Shadow mixed with nightmare.
So that was who you were trying for.
Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg, dear.
Why don't you tell me more?
Oh, I could, but you see, I can only be here so long as I have other business to attend.
What is it you're up to now?
I'm going to make myself queen.
Queen of what?
You'll see, dearie. You rest sweet now. Be ashamed if something happened to that pretty little head before I can come back for it.
Do me a favor, Lilith. Eat a dick.
Maybe I'll eat too.
Does it stop, the talking?
You will hear footsteps. The sound of an opening door. The sound of a closing door. And silence.
She is going to look in the direction of the footsteps and the sound of the closing door, and it doesn't set off the alarm?
It does not.
Ellie's going to make note of which direction the sounds were in,
It headed towards the door that says "Do not enter."
but she didn't see the door act physically open and close, correct?
She did not.
She's just going to keep watch.
And your watch will come to an end.
Eliana will go to wake Bjarnor.
Right.
Bjarnor, listen carefully. I believe Lilith was here. She spoke to me. She said the sword returning to me was a sign of some sort of prophecy, the beginning of the end of times.
All right.
And she said that the Malacutius was an obstacle. They were wanting us to kill him. They were trying to create creatures of some sort that could overtake the Shadow Ones. And she said she was going to make herself queen, but she wouldn't tell me of where. And when she
That's a
left,
lot.
I heard her footsteps but could not see her, and it sounded like a door opened and shut. And she will point to the door that says "Do not open." But I never saw it move.
This place is weird. All right. Good to know. Keep an eye. Get some rest.
All right, I'll try. She will settle into basically like a lotus position and close her eyes and trance.
Okay.
I'm gonna take up Garbo's hammer and gonna break out my ritual book, and I'm going to cast Identify on it.
It is a +3 warhammer.
Nothing else. +3. Then I'll
That's all
return
you
it.
get from it.
Yep. Then I'll return it to where it came from, next to Garbo. And is there anything other than the table and the chairs and the cards in this room?
The torches.
I guess I'll play some solitaire while I sit and listen for anything.
Roll a d12 as you pick up the deck and pull a card.
Sorry, what was that?
Roll a d12.
D12. Holy crap. 4.
As you pull out the 4 of clubs, the card glows soft blue and then vanishes in your hand. A moment later, the room begins filling with water at a rapid pace.
Everybody wake up!
Oh, I wanna wake up.
Since Ellie was only in trance and not in like a deep sleep of any sort, she will just pop up.
Are we under attack? Oh goodness, what's going on? Oh,
So
Look around.
Water, a lot of water.
oh, that's not good.
Bjorn,
started to
what the
play
hell did you
cards.
do?
And the card glowed and vanished. And then this.
So Bayanor, Wesley, and Garbo will have gotten a short rest.
Oh, okay. Well, guess I'll spend some hit dice then.
I know the only door is the one that says not to open it, right, Tyr?
Yep.
Wesley, do you know anything that, or do you have anything that could stop the water?
And he takes a moment to think about all of his spells that he has, and the fact that he didn't get his spell slots back. No, I'll have. I mean, the only thing I have, the closest that we could do is my try and get us out of here card, and I feel like that's kind of this is a us problem and not a god's problem. The gods can't. The gods could help us at any time, but this doesn't seem like a moment to bring them into it.
Wesley?
Yep.
You see a fin emerge in the water as the water is about 3 foot deep now.
He's gonna climb up onto the table from the chair. There's something in the water. I don't. No, thank you. There's something in the water.
I hate to say it, but we might have to open that door, as much as we don't want to.
That or we draw another card.
And possibly make it worse? The water is getting higher, and... Well, I am a good swimmer. I don't know about any of you. And if there is a creature in here... And Ellie is watching for the creature as she's speaking.
You'll see a fin come up out of the water and go back down.
What kind of fin?
A very sharp triangular fin.
Kind of sharp? Like sharky?
Something like that.
I'm trying to get a visual here. Something like vaguely like shark fin shaped.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is definitely not good. Ellie will go ahead and get up on the table too, because something's in the water.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, this isn't good. Mr. Stovikins really doesn't like water.
If I'm going to unlock that door, one of you is going to have to watch my back to make sure that thing does not grab me while I'm trying to fiddle with my tools. I can't hold a sword and a tool at the same time.
This is my fault. I'll take it.
Ellie will watch to make sure the fin isn't swimming around over by the door.
No, it's over at the other side of the room.
And she will carefully get down off the table and make her way to the door.
Okay.
Thieves' tools in hand and trying to undo these locks.
All right.
And I'll go back to back with her, axe in hand.
All right, Tyr. You want me to start making my rolls?
Yep.
How many do you need?
1 for now.
All right. That's 25.
You are able to unlock the padlock that's connected to the 3 chains that hold the door. Wesley and Garbo, you'll feel something bump the table as you see the fin go underwater.
It's coming!
Yeah, hurry up!
Should we try to kill it?
The water is
Work on that
rising,
door.
and it's getting colder now.
Is the door now unlocked, Tyr?
No, just the chains.
Okay. What else does she need to do?
Unlock the door. The
All
door has a locking mechanism.
All right. What would you like me to do?
Give me a sleight of hand.
She has her tools, so is this with or without?
With.
It's 25 again.
It doesn't open.
All right. Damn it. She'll try again.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and change forms as the water's probably getting up near my head at this point.
All right.
Well, I have to math, because that's 29 plus 5. 34.
It opens.
The locking mechanism opens.
The
Or the
door opens. The water rushing out, pulling you with it.
Of course. She's not very strong, so I knew that was a risk.
The fin following
Naturally.
and fading as it passes the threshold. You will find yourself standing soaked in a courtyard. A large tower before you. The tower looked to be carved from stone to look like a dragon rearing up as if it's about to breathe fire into the sky. The stone is gilded in gold and diamonds. The courtyard itself is the picturesque of opulence. The benches and chairs there are carved from large hunks of wood and stone. They are gilded and decorated very, very finely. You will see two individuals similar to the guardian that had blocked the way to Dragonclaw standing in front of the towers. They are encased in what appears to be glass or crystal.
First, she's going to turn her attention to the door, which is hopefully still behind her.
It is.
Is it standing open still?
It is.
She's going to yell for the boys.
All right, come on, everybody out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Don't forget your hammer, Garbo.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Good. Got Mr. Stuffykins, got my hammer, got my flail, got my cauldron. Okay, got everything. Bernard, you always get on us for touching things, and then you would go and touch things.
It was cards. I was bored.
I know, but still, if I would have done that, you would have mouthed off at me. And...
Yeah, and you're mouthing off at me. I accept that. Let's go.
Oh, okay, good.
Wesley's gonna pocket the
Just
deck.
making sure I get to do that once.
Wesley's going to try to what?
He wants to sneakily pocket the deck of cards.
Give me a sleight of hand check. With advantage.
Ellie's like trying to shake off the water and probably coughing a little bit since she got sucked underwater.
Say 16 for a sleight of hand.
You grab the cards. They are floating on the water, so you pick them up. One card is face up. Roll a d12.
I would like this to be known that technically I did not draw this card, so it cannot go off because I didn't draw it.
And I would like it to be known that I'm the DM, and I said it does go off.
Yeah, it's fair. Just saying, I didn't draw it.
But you picked it up
4.
while it's face up.
Yeah, it's not
Not drawing it.
Looking at it.
It
It's
is
looking
the
at it.
4 of diamonds. The card will glow, disappear. You will feel invigorated. You may take a long rest.
Oh, thank you. I
Oh,
changed my mind. I did draw that card. You're right. It was face up. Sorry. Thank you, DM. You're very benevolent, and I appreciate the long rest.
Everybody's got to give me shit about stuff. I see how it is.
I mean, that's kind of in the contract, right? As players,
Yeah. I accept it.
That's what I signed, at least.
All right, once the other two are through, I move through the doorway.
Somebody bring my bag with you.
I'll snag that.
All right. You are in this courtyard.
Well, at least the water washed away most of that black goo.
Ellie's gonna kind of look at herself. She is soaked head to toe. Yeah, I think I've been fairly well rinsed.
Sorry, I'm not a wizard. I can't just dry you off.
That's all right. Never really minded being wet.
That's fair.
Nope. Nope.
Hey, you got to give me them every now and then. This is my only dirty character.
Oh, absolutely. Just Bjarnor's not making a comment on that because of the entire situation.
Mr. Stuffington hates being wet. He absolutely, he's the worst thing ever. That and being caught on fire. He really hates being caught on fire too, but he really hates being wet.
I have to agree with him on that one. Being caught on fire is not very comfortable.
Yeah, he doesn't like that one either.
I need Wesley, since you're the one with fur, give me a perception check.
Technically, I have fur right now as well.
Okay, then give me a perception check.
I'm
Don't
definitely not furry.
fuck me, Ustad. There was a better for everybody? Ustad.
12.
Say perception?
Yes.
5.
Bayanor will not notice, but Wesley, you'll notice that the tips of your fur have a sheen to them as an almost glassy-like substance begins to form.
Wesley is going to strip immediately as naked as he can and then shake like a dog to get any excess fur off of his self.
Your fur seems heavier as you shake like a dog.
Oh shit, it'd be in my hair. Because
Yeah.
I got pulled under the water.
Oh, I know.
I'm just saying, so would she notice?
Give me a perception check.
Gonna say there's a good chance there because that's 26.
Yes, she would notice.
Oh shit, that was water. What was it Tirlock said about the water, other than...
Don't touch it.
Well, I've kind of been submerged in it.
I feel the
that's
same
not
way.
good.
I feel the same way. This is not
Or-
great.
Were the others submerged as well, or were they just little
They
bits?
got wet.
Oh, he did. Oh, shoot. Oh, goodness.
I mean, it had to be up to my chin before I
Oh,
trained.
yeah. Yeah.
Because I was down in it with you, and it was over
Yeah.
3 feet.
I just wasn't sure if the other two did because they had gotten up on the table.
They had to get out of the room. By the way, water is still
okay.
pouring out of the door.
Oh! Yeah, let's stay away from that. Let's stay in that way.
Is shaking providing any relief?
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, Wesley, don't do that here.
Stop. He will stop shaking and begin to put his clothes back on. My friends, I have no idea what is happening, but I can only assume, and he's going to look at the 2 guards that are crystalline, that is our fate. And I have one shot, one opportunity to try and save us. If that doesn't work, I can attempt to try and call anybody else into the situation that might work, but I do not have high hopes for that. But I can pray if you want. But I don't know. I don't think I have anything to stop this.
Then perhaps our best bet is finding the sword and Jonathan Bloodlust.
Yeah, we should do that real quick.
The only other thing I can think of is possibly trying to, the thing you do where you, like, what helped Garbo not turn into a gummy bear.
I see. I think the problem with that is that I'm not going to be able to do everybody. But I will look and think in my brain as I think hard and long about all of my things. Sorry that I just talked to. This is my method. I talk through it out loud. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to save everybody with that.
Y'all will hear a scream of rage coming from this lone tower that looms in the courtyard.
Is it a masculine or feminine sounding?
Give me
scream
a
of rage?
perception check.
I'm gonna say probably not that great because that's a 10.
Just a scream of rage.
Well, I think we should probably go that way then, right?
Let's go. No sense in wasting time.
Yep.
We don't know how much time we have.
As
Ellie's
you
gonna
all,
grab her bag from Bjarnor, throw it on her back, and run.
so y'all run towards the screaming.
Yep.
Yep.
You will see Lilith as you pass the threshold of this tower, screaming, beating her hands on a block of crystal. There is a book encased.
Oh, what's the matter, sweetie? Lose something?
Stepping through the threshold and seeing her, Ellie would like to draw her, like pull her bow, and knock an arrow. I'll get a shot off if you'll allow it. Otherwise, I'll just knock it.
I'd say first reactions would be, yeah, go ahead. Make the attack.
Okay. All right. Here's my longbow. Let's try rolling you. See what happens. 22.
22. She catches the arrow in midair.
Damn.
It's
I
not
have
your
your
time
attention.
yet.
Not my time for what, dear?
To die.
We're blood hunters. We know that time can come whenever.
Oh, well, in that case, she will grab her hands in midair, the whip of wedding rings of the betrayed appearing, the other hand, her nails elongating, her teeth elongating into large fangs as bat-like wings erupt from her back. Well, I guess we do this sooner rather than later.
I promise, guys, someday Ellie will stop mouthing off at Lilith, but today's not that day.
No, I mean, she's there. We gotta go for it, right?
Hey, I didn't ask her if she got laid this time.
Garbo would like to light up his hammer.
Yeah, I'll light up the axe.
I gotta see if I have a suitable battle map.
Do we all really want to fight her right now? Are you sure?
I guess that's up to her.
We got it. We have the chance.
I mean, I'm just curious.
You got all your spells back, right?
Yeah,
haven't
I
rested
feel
at all.
good.
I haven't rested at all.
Oh, well, I got my Fury of the Small back, so I got my spell back.
What do you think? Do you really want to do this right now?
I'm just
She's
saying.
speaking to Lilith. She's absolutely speaking to Lilith.
Lilith is good to go. Lilith just smiles and shrugs.
What is it about that book that made you so angry?
I'm not answering any questions, dearie. If we're going to fight, let's throw down. Or
Well,
you go your
Uh-huh.
way, I go mine, and we settle this another time.
Can't just let her leave.
Garbo.
what about
What?
option? What about option 3? And he's gonna hold up his ball, his cobalt ball, and he's gonna flipper the bird with his little cobalt hand, and cast a banishment.
Okay?
DC 18 charisma saving throw.
So that is a 19 minus 1 is an 18, so she makes it.
Damn. He goes, well, that usually works. Hang on. And he'll concentrate even harder. He's going to do it again. He's like, fuck it. His friends are wanting to do this. He's making the choice for them to not.
Well, you got your action. Now we're going to roll initiative. I gave you all plenty of time. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Ellie was willing to like let her be like, okay, well, we're going our own way, but
all right, everybody roll initiative. Join me in Albert.
all right.
All right, Bayanor.
21. Blue and nat 20.
Eliana.
20.
Garbo.
Dirty 20.
And Wesley.
9.
All right, you all will see Lilith has transformed into her fiendish looking self. Her eyes red, crimson, glowing, her teeth dripping, her fangs dripping this acidic liquid, the whip glowing a bluish as she will charge forward, focusing her fury on you, Wesley. That is a 22.
That will hit.
16 points of damage. Second attack. 16.
That is a miss.
Third attack. 16. We're retiring that dice. Fourth attack. 21.
That will hit.
15 points of damage. And then she's going for a bite. That is 21.
That'll hit.
I need a charisma saving throw. As you will take 6 points of damage from the bite.
16.
16. I need everyone but Wesley to earmuff. Wesley, you have felt true love's kiss before. You even sent a letter to try and reconnect with that true love. But your heart will grow ever fonder of this splendiferous creature before you, as you know that she is simply misunderstood. She is a caring and gentle soul that must be protected.
Okay. Okay.
All right. That will bring up Bayanor.
All right, I am going to move to flank her. I had the measuring tool out. I need the gravity tool. I can get to there, no problem. And I'm going to bring my axe down first. 8 29 to hit.
29 hits.
Or 9 so 16 points of slashing and 7 points of fire.
All right.
Second attack is 16 and 10, 26 to hit.
26 just hits.
For 13 points of slashing and 4 points of fire. And then I'm going to use my object interaction to pull a dagger. And I'm going to attempt to bury the dagger in her kidney. Damn it. Oh. So that is a natural 20 plus 10 plus my proficiency bonus, which is, so that's 35 to hit.
Okay.
So she will take 4 plus 3 plus 7, so 14 points of piercing damage. And that's the Dumbcane dagger, so she gets double the poison dose, whatever Dumbcane does.
She's immune to poison, so.
That was worth a fucking shot.
She will scream in pain as the dagger pierces her, but laugh knowing that it is a poison dagger. Foolish, foolish child. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Eliana.
Oh, no. Sorry. Brand of Castigation.
Okay.
And it's a tethering brand.
Oh, I forgot the battle music. Why didn't you guys remind me?
Because we're too busy shitting ourselves?
Because I don't hear the music? Because if I have the music on, I can't always hear you?
There we go. There's that battle music.
All right. Eliana.
All right. Well, I've got my bow out, and I am not in great shape because I haven't slept. Measure. Yes. So Eliana's actually going to move closer to the what looks like an altar or a shelf or something, a table maybe, in the lower portion of the map there. So she's got a clean line of sight on Lilith, and she'll loose another arrow. That's 27.
27 hits.
So that's 7 points of piercing damage. I know we discussed this forever ago, but I haven't used my bow in a long time. Did we decide if she gets 2 shots with her bow or only 1?
She does. She gets 2.
2. Okay.
But is the bow magical?
No.
Okay.
But the axe I hit her with is obsidianite, if that makes a difference.
It doesn't. Not
Okay.
for this.
Yeah, no, the bow is not magic, and I didn't bother activating my Crimson Right on it. I know we talked about it once, but because it specifies that if your right weapon leaves your hand, it loses its magical property. I was unsure.
Yeah,
about
because you'd
using-
have to put it on the arrow.
Yep.
And as soon as it left your hand, it would lose.
Yeah,
So
which is what I was thinking.
the arrow sticks into her, and she just laughs, brushing it off.
Right,
You
well,
can
she'll
tell
lose her
that the
second
weapon did nothing.
All right, well, she'll lose the second arrow anyway. And miss. So,
All right. That is Ellie's turn. That'll bring up Garbo.
Garbo's just running, swinging that hammer. 25. 33 to hit.
That'll hit.
dealing. You get to re-roll that. 15 bludgeoning damage and 6 fire damage. And I will.
Give me a
The
perception
brand.
check.
Oh, okay. A 2.
It wasn't a 1. What's your perception is 0?
My perception is a +1. I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just keep hitting it with the hammer. That's only an 18 to hit,
That misses.
so that won't hit. Yeah. But that one is a 28 to hit,
28 hits.
and that one is 19 bludgeoning damage and 3 fire damage.
All right, is that your turn?
Let's see. So, well, the branded tethering does that last for as long as the brand is on her, or
As far as I know.
do we need to keep... Okay. Well, just in case, I'll do mine anyway too. So I'll brand her with the castigation. So when she attacks someone, they take a whole 1 damage. Woohoo! But because I tethered, it's 2 damage. Woohoo! But I guess if she tries to teleport, she's now going to take 46 from me and 46 from Bjarnor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sweet. So that's pretty good. So we'll do that. Yeah.
I need everyone to make
Wow.
charisma saves.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Is this a well, it's a brand new thing that I have.
Is this charmed or
Charmed or
frightened?
frightened? Yes.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Bayanor.
Well,
18.
Eliana.
6.
Garbo.
3.
And Wesley.
30.
Wesley, you will watch the other 3 disappear and vanish, along with Lilith. You will see the portal that was used hanging in the air for a split second. You have the option to jump through it or stay where you are, but you have to decide now.
He's going to drop to his knees and begin to pray to his god for divine intervention to bring his friends back to him, fully healed and safe, and Lilith to stay away for at least like 2 weeks. She has to stay in her plane of existence.
I'll give you the first of that.
Wait, Tyr,
Yeah.
did she just use a teleporter or a plane shift or something
She used banish.
on herself and us?
No, just y'all. She
Just
just
us,
turned
so-
in. She's just not able to be seen.
Okay, just checking because she's tethered. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I just needed to check.
All right, Wesley, go ahead and roll it.
Yep. So he's praying that his friends come back fully healed and that Lilith goes away for 2 weeks. That is what he prays for.
And I'll give you one of those. If you make it.
Well, it was a 26, so I didn't make it.
Didn't make it. You want to try a God call?
No. No. He called to his gods. His gods didn't answer. He doesn't have any more.
All right. Are you going to try to jump through the portal?
No, he used his action to drop to his knees and try to ask his gods.
All right. So it will now be Wesley's turn, as that was out of initiative as Bayanor, Eliana, and Garbo, you are beyond a shadow of a doubt, without any doubt, standing in the midst of the nightmare realm.
Ooh.
Wesley, you're up.
He's gonna do, seeing all of these things and knowing it's a high moment, and Lilith, wherever she is, he feels abandoned. He's going to cast calm emotions around himself because he's starting to freak out.
Already?
And he is going to choose to fail his saving throw. And he chooses to suppress any effect that's causing him to be charmed or frightened, because he doesn't want to be charmed. He doesn't want to be frightened or scared in this moment. He wants to feel okay.
All right. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to stop right here. The reason why is because my mundane job requires me to come into work at 11, and I need time to get ready. So, let's go ahead and end the contest. See who won.
Damn it. Can't use that. Fuck.
Lollipop Gestapo, you won.
Yay!
You won the 3D printed wall art. Congratulations. Sorry that we have to cut this short, guys. Like I said, I have to work from 11 p.m. to 2 or 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Woohoo! Let's first of all say thank you guys so much for joining us here on our new channel. Oh, well then let me pick another winner. Holo the Wise Wolf, since Lollipop Gestapo is donating it back, I will send it with your dice, and they'll be going out later this week. So, woohoo.
Congratulations, Hollow.
Let's remind people who we are, where they can find us, and let's get out of here.
Hi everybody, my name is Patrick and I was Wesley. And you can find me on Twitter at PeculiarPatrick.
Hi, I'm Dan. I play Garbo. You find me on Twitter at Ravenous Dan.
Hey everybody, I'm Ren Matley. I played Eliana, the little elf who can't seem to stop running her mouth. You'll find me over on Twitter at Ren_Matley.
Hi, gamers. I'm still Locke Clark, and you can find me on the Book of Faces and the Twitter Patients when I'm not playing Beyond or Sandgar at Locke Unruly. That's Locke with an H.
Awesome. And I am Tier the DM, the world's okayest DM, and you can find me on Twitter at Tier_the_DM. Remember, guys, that things get difficult and times get hard, but you are not alone. Remember, there are people out there that love you. Let them help you. Bask in their love and their strength until you become stronger. Remember that love and inclusion, these are the torches that light a path to a better tomorrow. Come join us and be torchbearers. And remember, until next time, live a life to make yourself proud. We love you guys.